we back. Today we looking at some memes. Before you ask, no, I am not an authorized meme rater. I haven't been put on a committee just yet, but you know what? We don't have to rate the memes. We can just react. I feel like the social media aspect of the NBA is a great place and a bad place. Terrible for the copy pastas that's going on right now, but amazing for the memes. And today I'm here for it. Leave a like, subscribe if you are new, man. We're trying something new on the channel, which is easy to do because 2K's trash. Shout out to MMG who did this for the NFL. And of course, shout out to Agent who does this for like 2K related things. Let's get into some NBA memes. So there's an entire Instagram account named NBA Memes. Literally, they got NBA memes. Almost 4 million followers. Think about that. Is that Cash? Shout out to Cash, man. But this is my first time being on this page in a very, very long time. A Mark Cuban and Playline company. Mark Cuban owns this page, y'all. NBA meme. This man is on Shark Tank. He is a billionaire investor, and he invested in the NBA meme world. Playline wound up selling 50% of NBA memes Instagram account to one notable NBA fan, Mark Cuban, owner of the Dallas Mavericks. What? That is so wild to me. Okay. Let's get into some memes. I guess Mark Cuban led memes, even though in reality, a lot of these accounts is just taking memes from other people and just putting them up on their account. Whatever. This is 90% of every Lakers game. Look at that, y'all. It's LeBron, Marcus Morris, and Anthony Davis all with the what? Hands. Hey, listen, there was a game earlier today, Lakers versus Heat. Very early in the first quarter, Duncan Robinson's going for a 3. He shoots it. LeBron James hits him on the arm and then also collides with him with the body. And what did LeBron James do immediately? What? LeBron, it was the clearest foul of all time. Listen, I'm not one that's going to sit here and say that the refs are always right because that is cap. But LeBron, you got to accept the foul sometimes. My favorite thing is when somebody does a foul and they're like, you know what? That was me, y'all. I take full ownership of it. But now we're in the league where everybody, LeBron, you're possibly the greatest player of all time, bro. You don't have to complain about every call. You be getting your own calls too. Don't forget that. You don't have to do these hands every time the whistle is blown because at the end of the day, you do foul sometimes, bro. If you're over 25, Melo is Carmelo Anthony, period. Is this a real thing? There are people out there saying that Carmelo is not the real Melo. Listen, I'm okay with two people having the same nickname, especially when it's a part of their name. Like, how many TJs are there in the league? People are born TJ. Becomes like a nickname, right? So it's okay to have multiple Melos as long as you know that Carmelo is here, that Melo is the Melo. You know what I'm saying? Carmelo is the Melo. Just because LaMelo got the ad on Instagram, don't make him the official one. Y'all got to show the respect to the legends out there. I am under 25, and I recognize that the Melo is Carmelo Anthony, easily. LaMelo just ain't there just yet. Y'all forget what Carmelo was doing in Denver? Y'all forget what he was doing in New York? See, some of y'all are young. Y'all only know the last couple years. Y'all remember OKC Melo. Y'all remember Houston Melo. And now y'all seeing Portland Melo. But y'all wasn't there for the conference finals run in Denver. Y'all wasn't there when it was Melo, AI. Who else is J.R. Smith from the Nate, Kenyon Martin. That team was so fun to watch. That's Melo. Y'all weren't there at Syracuse. That's Melo. The Melo. When someone says Zach Lavine is not an all-star, it's not a good meme. It's not a good meme. But I do like the idea of Zach Lavine. Zach Lavine is a lock. And if he's not an all-star, we boycott the all-star game. Bulls fans unite. If he is not an all-star this year, we boycott. I'm supposed to fly there. I won't go if Zach Lavine is not an all-star. I won't. I just won't go. Zach Lavine is lock. Hey, if I'm keeping a buck, I've been strolling on this account for about 10 minutes or so, and it's trash. For it to have 4 million, they're not really good memes there. So you know what? We're going to transition to Reddit. r/NBA memes. Good thing they have a warning before you buy. A Paul George Funko Pop, and the warning is choking hazard. Wait a minute. Bro, I have a Paul George Funko Pop. I didn't buy this. Somebody sent this to me. But it's official. Warning. Okay. It's not on there. It's a meme. I don't need to explain to you the meme. This is not exclusive to Paul George. But can you imagine if it was? Can you imagine if no other Funko Pop in existence had the warning choking hazard and it was only on Paul George's? That would be the highest level of disrespect. Paul George will have to pull his name out of that NBA licensing deal that Funko Pop has, because this would be hella disrespectful. I do like Funko Pops though. And getting them for free is a W. Shout out to the homies that be sending stuff to the P.O. Box. Thank you. Those videos in the description. No one, literally no one, LeBron James becomes the first player to get 12 rebounds in the second game of the first round series in the playoffs while wearing black socks after eating broccoli for breakfast without drinking water. Whew. Yes. It's a fact, y'all. There are people's jobs out there. I've met these people whose job is to go through stats and pick out little things to create these things similar to this. My favorite cherry pick thing of all time, cherry pick stats of all time, is this one. Players with 800 games who average 13.5 points, 5.9 rebounds, 1.4 steals, 49% from the field, and 30% on 3-point field goals. We have Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Thaddeus Young. And Thaddeus Young, y'all. Those are the only 5 players in history with those very, very specific stats. Somebody was on Basketball Reference and they was going through the filters to try to make Thaddeus Young look like one of the greatest players of all time, and they succeeded. Bravo, because Thaddeus Young is in company with 4 of the greatest players. These are 4 of like top 10 players of all time, plus Thaddeus Young. Girls, I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? And then the boys. Don't show me this picture. It brings back PTSD. I can't. I remember everything about this day. Everything about this day, y'all. Here it is. Okay, so we're looking at April 28th, 2012. It is a Sunday. It's a windy Sunday in Chicago. It's a Sunday. I know this because we typically go to my grandma's house and we would go to church. But on this day, it's the first game in the playoffs for the Chicago Bulls. My mom was like, you know what? We can miss church today for you. So grandma went to church. We stayed at her house to watch this game. It's the 4th quarter. Me and mom celebrate just a little bit. We just got our first win. I mean, this is a series we should win because we the Bulls and we just going against Philly, who were the 8th seed, right? Or maybe they're 7th seed. I think this is the year we're the 1 seed, right? At this point in the game, I get up and I go to the kitchen. I pick up a Sprite out of the refrigerator, crack open the Sprite, and I hear my mom in the other room say, "Oh no. Oh no." I'm thinking maybe the 76ers are having a comeback because in my mind we put this game away. He's down. He's down. He's holding on to his knee. He's holding on to his knee. I hear the play-by-play. Nothing was the same in Chicago since. Nothing was the same in Chicago since. I thought memes were supposed to be funny. Supposed to make you happy, make me smile. Exact opposite. Kobe Bryant draft analysis. His strength is his natural score, worth ethic. His weakness is passing and liking teammates. Yeah, that's Kobe for you. That's Kobe for you. And guess what? He didn't need to like his teammates to win championships. He didn't need to pass to win championships and become one of the greatest of all time. Rest in peace to Kobe. When do men stop doing basketball moves in the house? Like, at what age does it stop? Because if I get crossed up at 7 a.m. on the way to the kitchen one more time, I'm sorry to inform you, it never, ever stops. And I'm 24. I have my own home, and I'm still Eurostep. My worst defender, I'll be messing this man up. My dog Cobra can't guard me. We talking Euro steps, step backs. I'm hitting them with every move in my repertoire, and my bag is full of tricks for Cobra specifically. And then when we walking in the door, girlfriend, yammed on. Never stops. Hope dreams never stop. I know I'm not making it to the league, but in this house, I'm Michael Jordan. I'm LeBron James. I'm Allen Iverson. I'm all of that in one. Flexing on people and stare down should not be technicals. Change my mind. There shouldn't be a single NBA fan that's looking at this and thinking it should be a technical foul. It's a part of the game. It's just inherently a part of the game. If I dunk on somebody, they're going to hear about it. And vice, I would expect the same thing. If I get dunked on, I expect the dude to dunk on me to gloat a little bit. It's a big time moment, especially since it's on TV. It's that fire, bro. I hate to see refs tee up somebody from just being fiery after a highlight. There's no harm done in a flex. There's no harm done in a highlight that you stare down somebody after you dunk on them. No harm done at all. It just makes the product better. But now the NBA, like, you know what? We gotta tee them up, bro. We gotta slow down the game, because of course one thing the NBA fan loves at home watching is an extra free throw, right? All right, that's all I can get up with. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. Overall, I think there's some good memes, but I do believe that y'all at home can get me some better ones. So be looking out for a tweet in the future of me telling you to give me memes, because this was kind of on the fly, so I ain't want to put you on the spot. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Shout out to all the homies. I appreciate you, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.